On the fifth day of Christmas, Rob Top gave to me Speed of Light by The Real Salad, Retro Circles by Nacho21, Demon Jumper by Unknown, Magnitude by Shudder, and The Farewell by Jonathan GD. Welcome back, everybody, to the 12 Demons of Christmas 2025. Today we're going to be doing a classic Speed of Light by The Real Salad. Now, like Magnitude, I have quite a bit of history with this level. I've spent nearly 5,000 attempts on it in all of my platforms combined. Just 2,600 on computer, though, and just before I started filming, whilst I was warming up, I had a devastating 97% fail. Now, before we get into this, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below so that you know when the next Demon of Christmas is coming out and you'll get notified. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into a practice run of this classic, arguably top 10 most iconic Geometry Dash demons of all time. You start off with this easy cube section, then you go into this little funky wave. This level actually predates Cataclysm. This is kind of just a Cataclysm easy. I don't really have too many choke points throughout this level. There's a couple of parts that are a bit more tricky, like that UFO section, but in general, it's mostly just memorization based, like this ball part. So yes, at first, this level takes a lot of attempts to get used to, but after that, things get quite a bit easier. Now, there are parts like this where you have to click some orbs late and some weird timings occur, and that's what has made this level so frustrating for me personally. After that, you go into this kind of relatively easy ship section. It's a bit of a stress test, though, just because of how far into the level it is. Then you go into this mini UFO, which is kind of a similar story. Not too hard, but a stress test. Then you go into this cool-looking wave section, and you think you're done, but then you go through these little saw blades, and you do have this cube section with a couple of weird timings that you have to watch out for. That right there is how I died at 97%. So I think this is going to be relatively easy, but we'll wait and see what happens. I don't want to jinx anything just yet. But, I mean, let's go ahead and get right into it. It would be ideal to do this within 30 minutes. That's about how long I have to film tonight for this video. I've got a couple other main channel videos I'm working on. I hope you guys are enjoying the 12 Demons of Christmas so far. Again, we've done all easy demons thus far. I really was planning on doing some harder demons, but then I realized exactly how challenging it is to get out 12 demons within just a couple weeks' time. So, I mean, we're going to see what happens, but next year is probably going to be the prime, you know, kind of medium demon range difficulty levels. Again, I do want to do at least one medium demon by the end of this year, but for the most part, I think we're just going to be sticking with easy demon levels like Speed of Light. This is kind of a low into moderate range easy demon. It's probably one of the top 50 easiest demons in the game. Again, it's not entirely free, and there are a couple of weird timings. It's a little buggy. It is a very old level, as I previously stated. But in general, it's not terrible, and I would highly recommend this level for beginners. Again, I need to lock in, because apparently I can't do this while I'm talking, so let's just shut up and focus. Oh, that timing is going to get me so many dang times. We'll see how long this takes us exactly, but I'm going to say right now that my greatest number of deaths is going to come from that 61% weird timing. It's just not something that you can really practice and get used to super easily. I've tried. I mean, sometimes you're going to hit it, and sometimes you're not. That's just kind of how it goes. There's an alternative option where you don't actually hit that orb and you hit the orb before that. Editing Davis, show what I'm talking about. But that's even trickier, and honestly, I think that it's probably for the best that I get used to weird orb timings if I want to get better at this game. On computer anyway. So we'll see what happens. Again, I can't do this while I'm talking. I don't know why. Some levels I can, some levels like this I cannot. So I'll just shut up for a little bit, I guess. That's probably what you guys have been waiting for a long time now. So here you go. This is a historic moment. The past few demons I've done have been on mouse. This one is quite a bit trickier to do with mouse. I need to do spacebar. So I'm sorry to all you headphone users, but this is just kind of what I have to do here. I feel like I'm not tapping this key ridiculously loud. It is just a obnoxious keyboard. Um, but I mean, it's good quality and it was cheap. So I hate to say it, but we're not getting rid of it anytime soon. Dude, as I said, that is the one jump that will cause me quite a bit of suffrage today, if nothing else. That's gonna be the one. If I had to rank all the demons that I've done so far from easiest to hardest, I'd go Demon Jumper, then this, then the Farewell, then Retro Circles, then Magnitude, probably. That's my personal opinion. I don't know, Magnitude's not that hard, it's just annoying. And again, it took me so long. There we go. Please. Dude, I felt like that was the one. Why do you have to do me like that? But yeah, I'd say this is, again, kind of on the easier to moderate end of easy demons. Again, there are just so many, like, tiny choke points, it's hard to say that this is, like, one of the easiest demons of all time. And again, it's semi-buggy at parts. Dude, this is going to be quite the evening, I can already tell. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. Maybe I'm just off my game, man. I don't know. But I'm not doing well. That is for certain. Okay, we gotta get this done though, because we've still got 7 more demons after this. And I've got less than a month until this series starts posting. And I don't even have all my demons picked out yet. Let alone practiced up and ready to go. Dude, that is no words. Bro, on a side note, I went back and played Toe 2 the other day for fun. Or I guess not for fun, I was trying to beat it on my friend's phone for him. I think I died at like 85 at the stupid final mini UFO, but several times I tried to play this ball part, or I tried to play the invisible ball part like speed of light, like I tried to do the same inputs. That did not go so well. Why? Why? That stupid, dumb orb timing has caused me so much pain over the past couple of days. It is indescribable how annoying that thing is. We're already like 30 minutes into this recording. What am I doing? This is not a hard level. I almost accidentally beat it off cam multiple times. Like, I don't know what is happening. What is happening? Dude, I gotta lock in. I don't know why this is so challenging for me today. I really thought that this was gonna be one of the easier ones, but it's not appearing to turn out that way, is it? I don't know, maybe we'll do it this attempt and we'll get it done quicker than Retro Circles. I actually think that might already be a long gone possibility. That is another one. That stupid transition again. Weird timings, bugs, and all the rest are the difficulties that you will face whilst practicing this level. Dude, I don't even want this recording to be too long because I have to keep this stupid... It's a long story, but this video is gonna stay on my hard drive for like 3 months. There we go. That is the speed of light, ladies and gentlemen. That could have went worse. That actually wasn't as long as I thought it was. I think we did do that slightly quicker than Retro Circles. But man, is that a journey complete? I mean, that certainly took a lot longer than I thought it would. I'll say that much. There's my sad face earlier when I died at 94. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Come back tomorrow for the next Demon of Christmas. Again, easy demon for sure, and I do highly recommend this for not necessarily beginners, but if you've been into GD for a while and you are looking to improve your skill from the easiest tier of demons like the Nightmare, the Lightning Rod, and stuff. Again, it's kind of like one tier up from those. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching this video. Have a lovely holiday season. Peace out.